Alright guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994 back with another YouTube video.
As a pastime, entering into CB radio is very simple. CB radio has been on license for several years now, so there is no license application or examinations to get on the CB radio, and you can get yourself set up with the appropriate equipment at remarkably little expense. A previously owned CB radio can be purchased through eBay for around £20, and the additional pieces of equipment required are similarly cheap. Alongside genuine radio hobbyists, there are people who use their CB radio to be nothing short of irritating. Since the UK FM band is license free, it is also used by taxi firms who make use of the CB frequencies rather than the more costly radio that most licensed companies normally use. This by itself is not a significant irritation, but in addition to these radio users, there are those who use their time on the CB radio to obstruct other radio users in several ways.
If you're new to this channel and would like to see more CB related videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button below and watch out for new videos uploaded every Wednesday. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit the like button or leave me a note in the comments section. Also, if you're new to CB radio, watch this video through to the end to find out more about the free gift I offer to all of my subscribers.
There are the aspiring DJs who, having gotten access to the airwaves, believe it their duty to broadcast music of a variety of styles across the airways for everyone to enjoy. Perhaps in their own heads they regard that as service to the community, but this does hinder other radio users from more legitimate intent from using the radio in the way it was genuinely designed. There are the dead keyers who sit on the frequency transmitting but not actually modulating, which again prevents others in their area being able to communicate properly, since less powerful signals cannot be received, and this added interference prevents signals from getting through. In an effort to rise above the inability to get through to others, there are people who obtain radio amplifiers, also known as burners, to be able to broadcast over the noise. The trouble with this, however, is that with bigger burners, this generates bleed over onto other channels and can also stop weak signals from being picked up. Since the airwaves are less busy than years back, this makes it markedly more difficult for bona fide radio users to get through to each other, and as a consequence the UK-40 band has established a reputation for misuse. The normal radio etiquette found through other bands is significantly less apparent, and is not uncommon for people to remain on the calling channel instead of move to another channel after making contact, that once again hinders other radio users from reaching other people. By using the CB radio, you equally run the risk of insults and threats from others who, quite likely as a result of boredom or probable psychological problems, would prefer to use their radios to intimidate and harass others, which inevitably eliminates any pleasure from using the CB radio in the way it was designed to be used. For anyone encountering these issues with getting involved in CB radio, there is hope, since there are an expanding group of radio users who are striving to use their CB radios in a proper way. There are a range of credible radio clubs across the country, and a number of these set up frequent nets at a specified time and frequency where CB's transmissions are passed among one another in a bid to identify what is the furthest station they can reach. It may be difficult to determine where and when these nets are taking place, but we now have the internet available to us, and this has become an additional tool to enable radio users to make contact with each other and organise these events. Anyone having problems finding good breakers on the airwaves should look to the numerous internet sites and social networks to get in touch with other CB radio users and groups to be able to find out when and where are good places to be on the radios and to join the regular nets.
Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and as a thank you to you, particularly if you're new to CB radio or returning to it after many years, I've put together a free information series called The Beginner's Guide to CB Radio, which I'm sharing with all of my subscribers. To find out more, click the link in the top right corner now.